it's your girl Debbie. Welcome to another good one on Exciting Moment with Debbie. As you all know how I love to introduce myself, my name is Debbie Shokoya, a beautiful wife to a fine young blessed man. Hence the name Aya Adetola. And in the studio today is another different one. I love it. I am so energetic. I am so happy. I am so hyper for this. Guys, in the studio with me today is an amazing person, an amazing personnel that has done so well for himself. He's a fine guy. Today, I'm going to be all cool and classy lady because of this guy, yeah. So, welcome in. Welcome into the studio. Oladapo Gbadamosi was officer was. You're surprised that I know your name.
Yes.
You're like,
I was expecting officer was.
No, I know you're Oladapo Gbadamosi. We want to know you aside from, aside from the worst. We will know the worst. We'll know this personality himself. Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, it's a
It's
pleasure.
so nice having you here.
It's my pleasure.
I know you're a very busy person, and I've been trying to get you here, but you've been busy. But thank God you are here.
It's my pleasure.
And I'm so happy. You know, your skit is like the first skit that I would do. Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you for coming. I enjoyed it.
Thank you for
I think
paying.
it's one of my best videos this year.
Thank you for paying me. don't make it sound like it was free. Please.
Thank you for
did
managing
me
it
well.
totally.
Thank you so much for
You're
that.
welcome, my sis. Thank you so
Because
much.
I always feel like these kids make you God, you do skits making and that's it. But anyway, I'm indifferent actually. Anyone works for me, yeah. So it's so nice having you here, Wooz. Wooz, you are fine. Don't you know you are fine? You used to hear that you are fine.
Yes, I'm a comedian.
I like that. I like when somebody knows things and so like, yes, obviously I know I'm fine. Just like there's an aunt of mine, if you tell her like you're hardworking, sure, of course I know I'm hardworking. Don't need to say it.
I know already.
You're fine. Like you're
I
fine.
put in the work.
Yeah, that's you put in the work to look this handsome.
Yes, so.
Oh, we'll get there because I know definitely a throwback of you that is not so good to see right now somewhere that we probably will look for it. I don't know how, but we'll get it.
You are haunting me already with this. You are haunting me. Please
We
don't.
shall get it.
Don't.
We should not. No, let your potential girlfriend see the. No, there's always a story behind a glory. So why do they want to see the glory and not know the story? Let them see the throwback and be like, so if I've dated that time now, so it be, no way. Those your girlfriends then, you should actually pay them for dating you then.
Was I that bad?
They deserve compensation.
No, was I that bad? I'm sure you have seen the pictures.
I don't know,
Allah.
but they sure deserve compensation because you're way better, way
They
good.
saw the potential within me.
They saw which potential? Okay, tell me. When did you know that you were gonna start skit making? What year did you start?
2017. Yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
You started skit making.
But
How
I was
did you
doing
start?
theater. I was into theater before.
Theater art. You studied theater art.
I studied
in
theater
school?
and I was doing theater in
Oh,
Lagos.
really?
I was doing
So,
musicals, all those things.
As you are now, you probably will go into full-time acting someday.
Yes.
Or you have started it.
I've started it, but I still want to go into. I want to go back to
Have
theater.
you done some movies?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Which have you
The
done?
Grill, Down the Aisle is not out yet.
Okay.
I know they always
You've done some
remember.
movies.
I
I
was in
thought
Ilé
you were
Aláyọ̀
just skit
too,
making
yeah.
for you.
No, before skit making came in 2017. Yeah, after Unilag, I was like, okay, I was less busy. Let me find something doing. That's when I started skit. But I was into theater full time from 2013.
Okay, you attended Unilag.
Unilag, yeah.
That is you're a G. Anybody that goes to Unilag is like
Unilag na baba na.
like there are more Unilag students in the entertainment industry. Am I right?
Yeah.
Like
because
people like
it's in Lagos already. Lagos is like the center
happening place of
for entertainment right now in
Yeah.
Nigeria. So it's in Lagos already. It's just like leave school, I quickly find my way.
yeah.
And I was the person that I liked experience. I learned from experience than from books.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I like to go and do.
Okay.
So during my time in school, I don't stay in class.
You like
I
to
just
see
they just
things
call me
yourself.
that lecturer don't come. We won't write test though. Then I go leave rehearsal. They run go
You
school.
even look like the troublesome person.
No, I'm not troublesome.
So you started the skit making in 2017.
2017, yeah.
So you started with the woes.
No, not with police character, but not Officer Was.
Okay.
It was Inspector OG before. I was not stammering.
Okay.
So it was 2019. We were like, what can we do? This thing was not flying the way we wanted yet. How can we spice it up? That's when the stammering came in, and I changed the name to Officer Was.
So you choose the stammering. Why did you choose the stammering? Why did you think people were going to accept it? Because already when people, when you see someone stammering, you're like tired already. Like, please, can you just get done? Sorry, don't disrespect, please. But in most people head is like, can you just get done with? And so why did you choose that for your concept?
So I found it hilarious. Like when someone is stammering, maybe because I see the beauty in it.
Okay.
You are stammering. I'm like, okay, get to the point. We were waiting for you to get to the point, but the whole process of that is hilarious.
Yeah.
So I found it very funny, and I did a stage play one time, 2018 or Lagos Theatre Festival. I played a character Wo, not Wos, but Wo. So I stammered in that thing. So it was very hilarious. It was like the moment of the whole show.
Yeah.
And it was like a 5 minutes scene. Yes, so like moment of the whole festival. Wow. So it got stuck to me, and I liked it.
So how did you now complete it to be worse?
On the spot, now creativity was spontaneous.
Wow.
I was just looking for what can we do, worse, and we went with worse.
Okay, so this your stammering thing throughout the year, and you're still going. You just
stammered now.
It's like you have infected me actually, because I feel like you got me there. So throughout that year that you've been doing this worst thing, you've been till now, and you're still going by God's grace.
Amen.
Like, have nobody, someone that is like an actual stammerer come for you and be like, you're mimicking us, you're mocking us, you're disrespecting us? Has it ever happened?
No, they just come to you. I've met stammerers.
Okay.
I had a videographer too, was a stammerer. Okay. So anytime they argue, his own stammering, even they choke. Pass me where they are. Should they say, just leave them. Yeah. But so they come to you and like, now you they mimic us a bit, but you funny or no worry. Wow. So no attack, nothing. Just come and show love, and that's
because social media these days is funny.
Yeah.
There's disadvantage, there's an advantage. In as much as people would love you for it, the actual people, that you're probably trying to represent.
I've seen comments from people that are not even stammerers.
And they get
that
angry
you are
about
mocking
it.
People's disabilities.
You understand what I was saying?
Yeah, so you will see all those things. It's normal now.
Okay, so how was growing up like for you?
Was fun.
Was fun.
Yeah.
You came from, like, definitely, maybe you probably came from a silver spoon kind of home. Like, you guys had it, and
yes, we had it. We were comfortable.
Okay.
But not Adeleke silver spoon. But we were comfortable.
But were you wanting Adeleke silver spoon? Not everyone has Adeleke silver spoon.
True, but I was very comfortable. We were
because
very comfortable.
If you had some guests, they'd be like, I suffer.
Well, I chose to suffer.
Okay, how did that happen?
I came from a very comfortable family. Went to the biggest schools in Ibadan. But as I think 2012, when I was finishing secondary school, I told my parents I wanted to do entertainment. Everybody first turned for dining table that who talk, because I don't talk in my house.
So you guys have like a dining table in your home.
Yeah.
Can I quickly say something about dining table?
Yes, please.
It's quite funny, and it's still deep that you see most houses, when you have a dining table, they don't even use it.
Yeah.
You guys don't sit together.
Now Lagos, I see all those things. So I'm about dining. My papa no go let teacher for parlor.
That is because I think there's unity, there's love. In some home, there's just a dining for decor. They don't sit to eat together.
True.
Do you understand my point? Okay, carry on, please.
So that day at the dining table, we're having dinner. I'm not like, my father was like, okay, the jam form is out. Bring it, let me feel it. I was like, yes, I filled it already. I was like, why? I said, I chose my course already. He said, what? I said, theater arts. Everybody felt shocked that, of all people in our house, they talk. You way they shy, way they hide theater. No, that's not possible now. So I said theater. He was like, okay, what's your second choice? I said University of Ibadan, theater too. First choice, theater, you are mad. Papa just go and bring the jam form. Collect the jam form. told my brother to go and because my elder brother too had jam form at that point.
Okay.
So he corrected my elder brother that since you're not submitting your own yet, you are waiting for your jam lesson to submit. But him is taking his own to. I'll use his own for you. So he filled my brother's own. Now I wrote University of Lagos Law. University of No, I shall not argue. I don't like, and I don't know how to argue. I just lock up. As I got to school the first morning, I went to a store to go and buy Tipex. Tipex everything. Tipex back to theater. Reach College of Education, dramatic. So it was time to print jam slip. When jam it was time for jam now, I printed. My parents, everybody saw theater.
How come? Something I changed.
Hey, my father was boiling, was parrying. My mother too did not know what to do. Not this one don't happen already. I already jam already. So I went to write the jam. I passed. I got admission into Unilag, and my parents didn't still like the idea. So my mother was like, mi ò lè sọ fún ọmọ tèmi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ó máa lọ ọmọ tòun ṣe law, máa lọ ọmọ tèmi ṣe theatre.
What is theatre?
Kò lè possible o. Kí ni theatre? Actually, I did not answer anybody. I just packed my bag. As they gave me admission, school never even resumed. I don't carry my bag already. I go Lagos, go stay inside Unilag Mosque.
School never ready.
School never ready.
Why you go stay? You were so eager.
Yes, I was eager. I wanted to do entertainment. I liked entertainment. I watched it. I leave my school because my school was inside UI, my secondary school. So I leave school. I go to the theater art style and just hang around and be watching people. So I was eager to do this thing. So I just packed my bag. I went to Lagos. My father was like, okay, you want to do stronger, David? Maybe you still ask me for money. No, wow. That was when I now went into the hustle myself. Wow. So I started. I didn't go to school actually for a while. I now started looking for theater groups to join. So I joined Kinin So Concept. I started watching Segun Adefila. It's very popular for the stage. So I started going to rehearsals. And I started hustling. I started proving my father that I don't want your money. I want to go and look for money.
Wow.
Yeah,
So with this theater art thing, you know, like we have the impression that theater art is like limited. Yeah. When you study it in school, you can't use it to work to, anywhere, just anyhow. Yeah. Like it's limited, unlike some other courses
that's why I said I believe in the experience than the book. Because it's the experience I need to go and explore in the field, not the certificate. I will not go and meet a movie producer that this is my certificate. Oh yeah, give me a role. It's experience I need. Yeah. So I just needed a platform, or a structure that I can learn from while I'm looking for the experience. That's why I chose theater.
So while you were you said you ordered. So what were the things you did?
A lot.
Tell me.
I do photographer for nightclub.
So you know how to take pictures?
Yes, I was
like
a photographer.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay.
For like 3-4 years.
Okay. And after that?
I do driver.
You drove people where?
Location bus.
Location bus.
So there's this movie on Netflix, Ogabolaji by Kayode Kasum.
Okay.
I was the location driver.
Whoa.
So there was I played a role in the whole thing because they were looking for someone that played extra. So I played the role, but I was actually the driver on the set.
You went all out for your career. You were so determined. You said you came from a home that you guys were comfortable, but you were ready to bend because of what you wanted.
Because my father was not ready to. He would give, but it would make you feel bad. Theater.
Because you didn't.
He will still give you, but he will still talk plenty. And I did not want that discouragement. I needed positivity.
Yeah.
So I started mingling with people that they were hustling. I lived all my life in Lagos till 2018. I stayed with somebody and I was sleeping on the floor.
You slept on the floor?
For like 4 years.
For like 4 years?
Yeah.
But why were you?
There was nowhere to stay now. Unilag Hostel was full of bed bug.
I can imagine.
It was full of bed bug, and I wanted to stay with people that were actually doing this theater. And theater is not at that time was not a rich profession.
Okay.
So we were making 8,000 naira per show. We go for show 8,000 naira a year until we started doing musicals that they started giving us like 80k, 70k, and that 80k is like you do like 12 shows before you see 80k, and that means it's a big musical self. So I was staying with people that they were enjoying the craft, they were enjoying the art, but they were not really making money from it.
But at least you guys' interests aligned.
Yeah.
And you were comfortable.
I was very comfortable. I did not mind. My mother was like, she wanted to come and see where I was staying in Lagos. Mommy, no come.
No come.
Because you no go grill. No come. Yeah. So
that day you go come out that school.
I know my mama. She no go grill.
Mothers can't stand it. No. So really, you went all out for your career, and that's really, really impressive.
Yeah, and I did Uber driver too when Uber came out.
You did Uber.
Yes.
But you have not started skits then, no?
I've started though.
People know you then?
No. Nobody knows me. I had like 2K followers at that time. So
how many followers do you have now?
I think 1.4.
What year was 2K followers?
2019, early 20.
Like 2023, and you have like 1.4.
It's
That's a whole lot you gathered.
It's God's grace. So the Uber driver, the owner of the car I was using for Uber, he don't even know say using car for Uber because it was someone that was like our boss, that was our theater. So he traveled to Germany that time.
The owner no say you dey use.
I just quickly go Uber office.
You go register person. It's the gods for me. No, was you did something really silly. Like you go register person motto for Uber, and Uber would require plate number, yeah?
Yeah, he require. So he was the guy too. He had intentions to use the car for Uber. He had intentions. So as he just go Germany, you
know how your matter be. It be like say make I give you oversized clothes. Wey be my size. You can't go slim fit am.
I was slim fit am. The cocoa na me fit me for that period.
So I wan enter the clothes back.
I no go cut the place where I slim fit. I will just leave am. So when you come, you go lose am back.
Oh my God! Like really, I'm really impressed though. You did all of those things, and you see now, people will not know all of these things that you have done. No, they'll just see Officer Woods and they'll be like, he's rich, he's this, he's that. But all the work you put into getting to this point, they don't know.
True.
And you did really crazy things like this. You did so much for yourself like this.
Even my final year project, I wrote it in a show.
In a show, how?
Like so to do theater, we do rehearsals. Like
okay.
2 months rehearsals for a play, because you have to know all the lines in the script. And you are doing everything on stage, no scripts, nothing. So during the rehearsal process, my supervisor, Tunji Shotimi, is a popular actor. So it was also in the show. So there was a day I saw me realize that me in school now. Oh, submit the project. I said, sir, I don't at the right time. It was like tomorrow rehearsal, bring your chapter 1. No? So now rehearsal, I submit chapter 1. I submit chapter 2. I submit chapter 3.
Things people do for so much determination when it comes to passion, like burning passion like yours. So when we checked on Google, we usually, we do some research about you. Then we saw your net worth, like you're like $150,000. That's a whole lot.
Amen.
No, what you mean, amen?
Yes, I tap into it. It's more than that.
It's more than that?
Yes.
The net worth is more than that?
Yes.
Tell us, how much is it?
I don't know, but I know it's more than that on God's grace.
On God's grace, it's more than that?
Yes.
No, I don't get it. As at 2021 or 2022?
Okay, that was 2021. I'm talking of 2023.
Okay, so now it's like about $500,000 or more.
Not $500,000, but we're close.
Are you whining me? Are you serious that this one is on card? Let's not.
No, so when they mean net worth is your entire being. Everything you
presently
want, assets, everything.
Presently, this present time.
Yeah.
So you are what, more than $150,000?
Yes, now.
That is, there's money in this kid's making.
There's money, yeah, and there's money in branding too.
Why are you looking like you're confused? Like
I'm not confused. I'm shocked that you are. I'm shocked that you are saying $150,000. That's like 4 years or 5 years of doing something, and I'm making steady money from it.
So it's like more than that.
Yeah, and I believe in piling up assets than spending money.
And you even look like someone that doesn't flaunt. Why is that? Like you like most celebrities, when they get stuff, they like to flaunt and all of that. But you feel like, I don't know. I've not really.
I don't like my business on social media. I don't like my business.
Same as your relationship. So you're married?
No, I'm not married.
You're not married?
No.
You're in a relationship?
Yes, I'm in a relationship.
Yes, you're in a relationship. Who's the person? Tell me.
Nobody knows about me in a relationship.
Is the person an entertainer?
No.
You don't want to gist me? Am I not your friend?
Off camera, please.
Off camera, please. So let's talk about relationship.
Yeah.
So you this your present relationship. You're enjoying it, obviously.
Yes.
For you to have felt so proud to say relationship.
I won't be there if I'm not proud of my relationship.
So you are not the type that you feel like when something is going on, you want to mend it rather than leave it.
I would rather, it depends on the person, my partner. If I know my partner is ready to put in the effort, we'll mend it. If I dey leave, time they go now. When I come,
So it's somewhere in your mind and in your head right now. There's like a fixed date for wedding, right?
no.
Why?
I think that's something I've not processed at all. No,
Make me understand. You are
proce-
in a relationship.
I mean, I think of
Serious
marriage.
relationship, like
Yes, I know
serious
we're getting
relationship.
married, but right now I think that's
You're
not
not
our
getting
priority. That's
any
not our
younger.
priority. Yes, that's not our
You're
priority right
enjoying
now.
the street. I put it to you. You're
I'm not
enjoying the
enjoying.
street.
No, I'm not enjoying the
So
street.
what is happening?
Well, we have our priorities set right.
Uh-huh.
We'll get married in some years' time, but that's not our main focus right now.
You have a car,
Yes,
not one.
I don't believe in that's. I think that's my father.
You have house, yeah.
Yes,
You have things that are bringing money on its
yes.
head. What else is the reason, or what else is remaining that you feel that you can go into marriage now?
I think
You have gone to school.
Yes,
You are
I
out
think
of school.
Is my mind and my whole. I've not. I don't think I am ready yet mentally.
Why are you not ready?
I have to be ready for marriage. I don't just jump into it because
How
I
long
feel
is
like
your relationship?
almost 3 years.
If you can keep relationship for 3 years, why do you think you can go into marriage now?
That's why I said my mind, my mentality.
You don't want to fuck up. You don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, so I think marriage is something it's a very me and my baby will have this argument a lot that you always say marriage. So I'm not disputing marriage. I like marriage, and my parents' marriage is very sweet. I like marriage. I want to get married too, but I want to be very ready, not financial wise, but mentally.
What kind
I
of
want to.
ready are you
That's
talking
mentally.
about?
I want to know that okay.
Is it that you cannot handle being okay? Your babe comes to stay with you like a week now or more.
Yeah, we stay. We stay longer.
Longer than 1 week
months,
or 2 weeks.
yeah.
And you guys were cool. You guys were fine.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why it's just
you
my,
do
it's
your
just my
thing.
mentality.
You do your own thing.
Yeah.
She does her own thing.
Yeah.
You guys are not affecting each other.
Yeah.
So what's this? Is same as you guys will be cohabiting like the same way when you get married. So what's the difference?
Many people have said it, but I think my mentality.
See, now many people have said it, but I think it's my own mentality.
It's just, I think I'm okay. So growing up, I set. They say it's not good to do that thing. You set life plans. I want to do this at this age. I want to do that. So yeah, the time I set for marriage in my head, I don't think I've
Gotten to that point.
ignored my ignorant talk. But
So
yeah.
you be like, wait to be the award, the highest award. Okay, you are an actor, Abi. She not until you get Oscar award. Now you won't marry. Because you probably would have told yourself when you were young, like, hey, I'll get Oscar award at age something. I'll do this one at age this. I'll not marry at age this. So you are waiting for that Oscar before you get to marry.
Part, I didn't even think I was going to do acting. Now music.
Oh, so you sing? Are you a musician?
I like music. that's my watchword. I like music, but music does not like me.
But
I like music, but I cannot sing.
Have you ever sang any song?
Yes, in secondary school.
In secondary school? That's way long.
Even producer throw me away. I'd like to sing, but I cannot sing.
Well, you can't sing.
Yeah, so I'm getting better now. At least I've been putting in intentional effort.
It feels like I've heard you sing before. I don't know.
Now dream on.
No, you're telling me I didn't hear you sing.
The song where I sing for secondary school. When we go back, go meet producer, say, how far now our song? He say, you know, see him again.
That it must be that bad for him to have.
It was bad.
Deleted
Growing
it
up, and I try to remember the lyrics. I'm like, I for no triumph.
So, for really, I look at you and I'm like, you're a fine guy. Like, I went through your Instagram page. We are following ourselves now. I'm so happy that you're following me. So I went through your Instagram page and I saw your pictures. I saw the dripping, and now you're right here. I saw everything. These ladies, now you copying. These ladies, they go to disturb you. Oh. You can't even plate your hair. You play that. You even want their attention.
No, my babe said she likes me plating my hair.
Oh, that's nice. But how are you copying with this lady?
We'll survive.
We'll survive. We are doing the two when it comes.
No, don't put words into my mind. No, and
oh no. I understand. Don't worry. When you say no, it means a yes. Actually.
No, actually, I'm a very indoor person. You will never see me outside.
Really?
Yeah.
You look indoor. You, but I know you're shy actually. But I just feel like you see men, there's no how you want to be shy when it comes to women. I don't know where you guys get that guts from. You just You let's be like nobody where we know if you follow talk. Get out. You meet anybody and you talk to them. And I'm sure that even for someone like you, they will come to your doorstep. You don't need to go and meet them. How is your DM? What's your DM looking like?
Messy.
I like that.
I don't mean like it's not
You
messy.
said messy.
I just it's not messy.
No, what does it look like?
No, so it's just everybody in your DM. That's what I meant.
But you're saying ladies that are like, "Who's I like you?" Are you getting things like that?
I be human being. I say, they no go tell me say they like me. Thank you, I appreciate it.
So was this skit making you're really enjoying it?
Yes, I'm enjoying it, but it's tiring at some point.
Why is it tiring?
It's mentally draining.
How?
It takes a lot to think, process, look for ideas almost every day.
You have to keep being creative.
Yeah, you have to sit down, write. You're alone, and I think I'm a person I like to be in my space before I can get myself and think. I can't think in a gathering. There are people that when we are gisting, they can think of ideas. So I have to go and be in my house alone, roam around, think. Then I get ideas.
How do you unwind?
I play a lot of games.
Okay, indoor games.
Yeah, PS games. I watch movies. I hang out with my friends. I play football at night. Yeah.
Okay, that's how you unwind, and
Yeah.
you go for vacation. You do that.
Yeah, once in a while. It's not.
But just like you said earlier on, like you like to spend your money, like you like to keep your money.
No,
like,
I spend my money.
on
No,
assets,
no.
Keep your things on.
Yeah, I still spend my money to enjoy myself a lot.
Hey,
A lot.
You do that a lot.
I do that a lot. I
That's
spend my
nice.
money to enjoy myself.
Because you're working really hard, so you deserve it.
Yeah.
You do. That's pretty good. I like that, and I like the fact that you've been doing well in this acting. And when I was searching, I saw you saying that na hunger make you start skits making, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
what was that?
At that point, I finished university. There was nothing to do.
Okay.
And I did not believe. I liked theater so much at that point. I was enjoying it. The rehearsals were fun. The shows, the performing in front of live audience, and you see their reaction. Was passion for me. But I was not making money.
So why did you not realize that you were hungry and you needed to make money?
Because I needed to actually move from that stage I was very broke at that point. I was very hungry. I was living on a house of like 5-6 people. We use 1K to feed.
1K?
Yeah.
To feed in a day?
Not a day. We go cook.
1K?
We'll come gather fufu.
For like a week or
no, like 2-3 days.
1,000 naira.
It was bad.
Go and try it now.
I can't try it now. That's the point. So at that point, I'm a person of I look more into the future, my future. I want a better thing for myself. It's not that it's not a better thing for people that enjoy it, but that's not where I see myself. I want to move past this stage. I want to be able to like something and afford it. So theater was just giving me not even feeding money, transport money to go back to that same rehearsal. So that was all I was getting.
So it was the only thing you were getting.
That was the only time. And the photography work was giving me 15K per night at that time. Photography work. And I think it was just a night in a week.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was still transport myself to school. I was doing art guy for my father. I didn't want to collect money from him. I had to pay for projects. I had to do many things. So all my money I tried to pile up from like year 1 from show. I spent everything in year 4 and I was now stranded. And I wanted to leave this house. I was sleeping on the floor.
Wow. So you were sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
Then.
So I left and went for NYSC. So when I came back, I didn't go back to that house. I had to gather for my allowance, all the money I've saved. I rented a room in Bariga, 100K or so, 80K.
In Bariga?
Yeah, for like
stayed in Bariga.
The place I stay on the floor now, Yanoworo, close to Bariga now.
You don't try you.
So at that point,
now where do you live now? Tell me.
I live on the
on the island. On the island. Unlike this Bariga and Shobolu where you don't let goods.
So at that point, I just wanted to move. I wanted to actually leave this space. So I was thinking of what can I do? How can I always wanted to be popular from small.
Okay.
I always wanted fame. So how will I get it? And at that time, online comedy was, I can do this, I can try it, I can put my best in it. And if I put my all in something, I think I always get it. So I put my all into it at that point. If people were staying in the house together, I'll call them, let's shoot this kid. They were there, Baba, just leave us. You're just wasting it. So I started doing my thing myself, doing it myself. Till
When you were talking, you said you started, you were in love with acting,
Yeah.
you were in love with theater arts, and that was, for me, why you were saying it was like a passion for me.
Yeah, it was
so
passion,
it wasn't
man.
like, it wasn't even about fame. It wasn't about money.
because theater people are not really that popular.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you just liked it.
I liked it. The
So-
process was fun.
I'm not thinking that the point where you now started feeling I say, "Only they wire me. I
Yeah.
need to get something done for
Yeah.
money." Was it that you looked at people as a then that were doing content creating or that were doing skit making and they were making it and you were like, let's say money day inside this thing when I did do.
Yeah. So
Was it like that?
Shaggy was my guy from school.
Okay.
At that time, Shaggy was was the rave of the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, It's Me was everywhere at that point, and we were together. We were in same theater group in school. We
Mm-hmm.
were very close. We were always going for comedy. Yeah, that's something I did not tell you. To about our side also, Shaggy and I were always doing comedy shows in restaurants, churches.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did a lot of that in school time. So at that time, it was already popping. It was trending.
And you were his friend.
Yeah, and
He
so
was making money then.
yeah, so and I was in a show. They now wanted to invite Shaggy for that show. They paid me, I think, 150K. They did not pay me completely today. They gave me half.
How much did they give you? How much are they giving
75K.
you? Let's
They
collect
already
your
made
money back right
75K.
now.
God will judge you. You
God
carried
will
me to
judge
Abuja.
you.
So they called me for the show. They said they were going to pay 150K. I happy die. 150K. That was like one of the biggest shows that time. I quickly enter. They know that they wanted Shaggy to also play. That they had some funny guys in the road. So let me and Shaggy to play the thing together, like we used to. Then like okay, they called him and his manager called the price for them.
How much is the price?
I can't even remember, but it was heavy. I left rather going home thinking that.
And they
Wow.
gave you 75,000. Like they gave Shaggy this.
So that means I can make more.
Yeah.
Then I got home. That means this comedy thing. It's
You
not
mean
a joke. Oh.
People like say money day dear.
Money day. Oh.
Make us fast in my seat bed.
That I sat down and I started carry book and pen. Which role can I be playing online?
You see?
I tried different things.
When
so.
money is involved, your brain will open.
When I heard the figure, I'm like, for this same show, and they were now still begging. But me,
75,000 naira.
and now they will not give us money till after all the shows. They were planning to give him 75% down. Lie.
I go
Lie. We no go gree. Like Richard, I first text Shaggy from Miami. What's popping?
What's
They were
popping?
like, what are you doing? Let's shoot skit. I already die. I left that rehearsal. I not go for like 1 week.
Because I know they bring money.
And
to
they just
this
give us
one-
1,000 naira for rehearsal allowance.
To this one where they bring figures. My guy,
Ah.
you don't see me disappear.
Disappear. I'm
Because
Bro.
I really understand that point where you're coming from a point. You see, a lot of people will say, I loved it for passion, but it's just like this skit making
Yeah.
that people are doing. We see you guys, some will say, I just bought house.
now it has past passion. Skit making has past passion. No.
It's business.
It's full-time work. Because you have to keep doing. And so passion is something I want to do it at my free will. That's passion. But this is not more passion. You have to do it.
Constantly.
It's like salary work. You have to do to get. So no, you can't say I'm doing it at my own free will again. Oh, do I like this thing? You have to do. Just go and do it. Wake up in the morning, and that's what you are thinking about. You be like, I'm waking up to go and resume office.
You see, when we see you get, when you see somebody say that this person just buy house, this person just buy, we be like, waiting they did that job that you are doing, that you are making. What are you guys really making money to get all of those stuff?
There's money online.
There's money in it.
Yeah, there's money on.
So the famous skit maker that we are seeing buy stuff like buy house and buy.
They are making money. Oh,
Really?
funniest part is Facebook. Females are like content creators use female to get audience. So now imagine a female content creator not doing it herself.
Oh, I get it.
Because I don't know how the Facebook algorithm is. They are just so attracted to women.
Women.
If they now see a very fine hot babe, I'm clicking this video, I'm watching it.
That's why some of your skits, some of you guys skits, you want to use a lady with a big house.
I don't blame anybody. Money must be made.
Anyhow.
Just don't disrespect anybody and do your thing the legal way.
Yeah.
Make your money.
Because I want to start skit making. Put me through.
A day for you, my sister.
I want to start skit making. I want to make money.
You're making
I'm
a big
broke.
shift.
Get
that.
Everything's packaging. I'm broke.
Oh yeah, we self na package. Everybody the package.
You have money, oh.
Ah.
What has money, oh? I know what I'm talking about with these skit makers. You guys are rich, and people outside the world, like, they don't understand that you guys are getting it legit.
I think we make the least money compared to other content creators in other countries.
So what's the least you make for like a month? Why you put hand for head?
You're putting me in a tight corner. I don't like.
I don't put you for tight corner. It's something
so,
that
I make more than $10,000.
And wait, calculator.
Just say more than. Or let's know. I make more than $5,000.
How much is dollar? $1 now.
I make more than $5,000.
How much is $1 presently? As at rate of today.
1,119.
Rate of today.
Yeah.
Rate of today.
I think it's like 9 something now.
You go shake body before you come up for here. I know as you want to do in a month.
Yeah.
You make over like or up to $10,000. That's a lot.
That's like it's
you can
low.
buy house, you can buy car.
Yeah, but it's low. So it's online work is it's a lot of money. There are people you don't know that are making $1 million yearly. Trust me, $1 million yearly.
$1 million
yearly.
In this Nigeria.
There are people you don't know. So there's money online. It's just all they just need, just bring your content and let your content be legal.
I want to.
You are making money from this your show, my sister. Why you started?
I'm thinking.
Thinking what? You are making money.
Skit making is a lot of money.
So it's not about just skit making. It's just content creation.
Entertainment generally.
Content creation generally. Any kind of content.
You know, I look at these
people make finance. So we don't even. That's some content skit makers don't even make money. People that do all this tech content.
Which one is tech?
Tech. Apple just dropped a new product. I'm analyzing it. Shitload of money. They make times 10 of what the content creator will make, what the skit maker will make.
You know that this Facebook that everybody is now doing it. Like there was a time that we abandoned this Facebook. We don't care. Even me self, I know they go. Okay, somebody said something very funny yesterday.
Yeah.
He said he's an actor, a popular actor. So he said we were talking about the Facebook stuff, and he said he went on Facebook just because he doesn't use Facebook anymore. So because he say Facebook when they make money, he can't go there. So when he got there, he now saw some messages. He now replied somebody one of those messages that the person has said since when, and that the truth was that since when the lady messaged him was like 2009. That the lady said, and meanwhile the lady said, "Sir, I want to be acting. I want to join your film school." That he now replied, he was not telling the lady, "You will go about it like this." That the lady now says, "Is where that I've given birth. That I've given birth to how many children? Now I'm married." So just
I would
replying.
think because of Facebook, they've not even dropped revenue, so it's not even like before.
They've dropped the revenue now. It's not.
That's
like
something our country has. We have this. There's just this stigma about Nigeria.
Stigma about Nigeria.
Yeah. So they are slashing revenue, the money that's going to this country, they are slashing, they are giving you tax.
Paying Nigeria?
No.
And other countries, like I heard that
TikTok
in the
is
US,
paying.
TikTok is paying Nigeria, right?
No, it's not paying Nigeria. Just live videos that people are making money on.
Oh, on a norms, TikTok, when you just post there, you make money.
Yeah. Or most social media platforms.
But what's the cause of this thing? Is it that our government needs to talk about it or do something about it or what?
Maybe government, maybe not government, maybe the country itself. There's just this I don't know how to explain. There's just this thing about Nigeria or Africa. These black people, the white people who cater for their own people first, and I can't blame them. They're the ones actually creating these platforms that you're paying you money. So we are not creating those platforms in our place.
Yeah.
If we have those platforms and they are making money from us, so themselves the eye go see now.
Yeah.
So we are the one going to tap from their economy. Yeah. So they bill us with tax. They do this one. They slash revenue. Nobody can. You can't hold anybody. Exactly. That's just the thing.
I get your point, but really, really, really. So with this filmmaking, like with this kids making thing, are you thinking of going into filmmaking like full time for real?
Yeah.
You're thinking of it?
Yeah.
You want to become an actor or probably a producer?
I want to become a producer.
Like a big producer?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'll still act once in a while.
You don't appear like somebody that wants to be acting like on a constant, like you don't really want to make it like a daily thing for yourself.
Maybe because
You don't make money.
No. So I started all those things those years back then. But there were so many no's, yes. They are ginger, obviously. Then I now saw the whole structure of the whole movie making thing. And not like the actors that they were actually picking at that point were actually good actors. They were just picking for looks, picking for this. No. I think I want to actually be in a movie that would drain me, that would drill me to act. Not like, okay, his face, it looks funny, give him a,
Oh, now I get it. You want something serious.
Yeah, something
that
challenging.
Would bring out
that I know that
a part that I don't even know.
I think
that
I want to finish acting a movie and I'd go like, Omo. Yeah. Not like, just come and play one scene. Yeah, that's the script. Just acting.
No, it's not even about one scene.
No, yeah, just come and just do it.
You're just there like it's a normal thing, but it's supposed to look like a serious thing to you that even you will feel it like, nah, I'm for real doing something serious. Oh, I understand your point, and that's a part when you know what you're doing and when you know what you want. For myself, like an actor, in as much as I act like almost every time, when I go to some set, I just feel like, okay, we are here to do the normal thing. Let's just do it and get done with. But there are some jobs that when I see it and when I'm on it, there's something always leaping in me. Like you go just feel like I just start the job. Like I just start this.
You feel like a learner on every job you do.
You get. I get your point. I get it. Really, really, really nice.
Our Nollywood is just for the business.
That they are looking at.
Just the business aspect.
Everyone, when they do YouTube, they are just after views.
I can't blame anybody. Nobody want to make money now. Nobody comes like, can't be suffer head now. Yes, now.
So, I wanted to ask, when we ask questions, we ask about your industry. We've spoken so much about your industry.
Yeah.
I want us to talk about general. Have you ever gotten no in your career, like your whole career? Have you ever gotten a no?
No, it'll be like national anthem. Is there wine?
But you don't have no's anymore now, Abi.
Maybe no, not really. But you still get no's. You can't always get yes every time. That's not life. I don't think that's life. How do
you feel when you get no's?
I feel bad. Everybody will feel bad. It's just normal human being to feel bad and go back, shower. If now go, you go drink anything, you go drink, stand up again, say we'll continue the hustle.
Wow. So
there's always a new day to start again.
For you, which is like tell us, share with me your experience that is like a really big no and it got you so bad.
So this theater thing that I say, people I was living with back then, they all sing, they all dance, they know how to do everything, but I could not sing. So there are some shows that when they are coming, I would just say you can't go. So there was this time we were supposed to travel abroad.
Oh, which country precisely?
I think it was still Germany too.
Germany.
Yeah,
okay,
I later went the next one.
Okay.
But for that particular one, I could not go.
Okay.
What was the reason? Because you cannot sing on beat.
Sing on beat. Okay, you have to
off
sing.
Key. All those off key. I sing off key. Get air for rhythm. All those things.
Okay, and you already said you are bad with music.
You are emphasizing this too much, and you are taking my pain for me. You are not so angry for me.
Honestly, I never knew we would get here. So you had a reason why you said I like music, but music
so
don't
at
like
that point,
me.
anything theater that you have to sing, they will not put me. They will not even be trial.
Oh
because we don't know say you know sabi sing, you know sabi, so they know.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was very bad. At that I
feel bad.
I always feel bad though. Then I go to my house when we go back to I start playing. I start listening to music. Start playing agolo.
You feel rich am? I understand how you would have felt.
Yeah.
For you to have gone back. Now this is quite emotional for me because for you to have come back and say you started playing to see if why did they give me a no? Maybe this thing actually I can work on it.
It took me years before I could learn how to play basic rhythm. It took me years, but I did not stop. I must get this thing
because this is the reason why I was given a no. So I need to make it right.
So recently, one of my guys from back, I was like, now you they see they dance online. No, say you they dance. So how you begin they dance on beat?
Oh, okay. You didn't even know how to dance with beat.
Beat, yes. So it was very bad.
I get it. I get your point.
I was an introvert growing
But now
up.
you're a good dancer. Oh, I see you
try.
in shows when you go to parties. I used to see all these things.
I did try.
Like, oh, you
So
do like
it
this.
took me it took me a lot of effort to
Wow.
actually. I play music. I don't want to hear the lyrics again. I just want to hear the beat and the rhythm.
Aww, I get now. So they're going to abuse some of us. Like say you are dancing off key.
That's
You're not dancing to the beat. I get you. I get your point. So let's move to this next one that I say. Like you hear this thing. I'm sure you have heard it before. Don't let praises get into your head, and don't let criticism get into your heart. What do you think about those two things?
Valid.
Tell me around your own experience. What do you think?
So I don't let praises get to me. That is bad. Thank you. I'm going back to work because I must beat what I've done down. My guys, when we drop a content and say, calm down, relax first. No, that's not it. It's moving forward. The one that is coming after this must be better than this. Value must not drop. So I don't let those this is the way you do. See the amount of engagement where you get. I want to beat my past record. I don't want my past record to be. I don't want to live on that past glory. So I want to beat my past record. So I don't let it get to my head. I just go back to work. I zero it off my head. Move. That's why I don't post some things to you buy this, you post. Because it's I don't think that's where I'm going yet. Where I'm going is still very far. So if I let these little things now get to me, where I'm human, I might lose focus.
Yeah.
And criticism, I try not to read comments.
Have you ever seen any comments or be in a situation whereby with comedy? Honestly, you guys are trying. No, me, I've had like this skits making thing. There was one time now I wanted to start skits making even before. I think that was like in 2022. Yeah, I think 2022. Yeah, just last year.
Yeah.
Yes, there was. I even gave somebody in the skit making what they say they write script. I've given the person money. Till date, I don't even know what the script looks like. I said I was going to start skit, because everybody, there's something about people when they say there's money in something or people are making, they want to.
It's Nigeria now. Any sector that is booming, everybody's going there.
My darling brother, people around me were always telling me, Debbie, you are funny naturally. Like
now those people make you feel pass.
Like you're funny. You can do it. You can do that. You can do this. You make me laugh on the norms. So why can't you do this? So I was going to be like, okay, it's like there's money, and I have a YouTube channel. Okay, let me just go into skit making. But something in me, it was actually telling me, babe, can you actually do this thing? When I now ask questions like, so you said when I came on your set, I was like, okay, sorry, I've actually done a skit with Yemi Elisha.
Okay.
So it wasn't like, to me, then it wasn't like a skit for me. You understand? No. We used a phone.
Yeah.
Yours, we didn't use a phone, so it was with a phone. So I was like, and it was during that period when I wanted to do skits. So that was why I answered. Then I was like, okay. They'll leave you. They'll do okay. It's like it's making sense. Okay. He said, don't worry. When they joined it together, of which it was nice though. Yeah. When they joined it together, so me, I was not in my head like, is it the stress I want to come and go through? And I was even telling one of your brothers when I came on your set, like, it's like this skit making word, like, so I was saying it like an editor, in the movie world might not be able to get the skit making cut right.
Yeah. Because
it's like there's a way you people join. It's looking like.
I think it's just sense of humor. Even the editor is not editing like I'm editing a drama. I'm looking for, okay, this is how I want to shoot this thing. This is how I want this to look. So if you don't shoot it like a drama, if you are actually shooting a skit, we're not shooting. You can't actually get it as a movie except you actually study it. If you're a movie editor, you don't want to edit skit, I go give it tough time because you just edit it as basic plain like a drama.
So I now looked at it. I'd be like, me, I cannot do this skit making now. If everybody is going there, anyway, if they call me, I will join them and I will leave. But I should become a skit maker. This is not my way. I could have said, okay, like I said, I funny small. Yeah. Make me say if they do, but at the end of the day, you look foolish to yourself.
Yeah. So I think the basic just content creating. If you are good at content, you are creating content.
Hey, but let me stick to the corner of content that I can create now. Let
It's
me not
beautiful.
go and
It's beautiful.
stick and say I can make people laugh like what?
That's what you have been original. You're true to yourself. This is what I like. This is what I can do. You're doing it. It's beautiful. It's still content creating. You're doing content creating. I'm doing content creating. Just that mine is comedy videos. Yours is podcast. Beautiful.
So on the part of the criticism part that I was going to ask that, in your comments or when you do a skit or when you talk, do you do stand-up comedy too? No.
It's not my forte.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. That when you know your strength, you just you get. So I look at it and like, have you ever been in any situation whereby somebody say, funny, you dry?
Yes.
How do you feel?
I can't appeal to everybody. There are a billion people in the world. If I appeal to everybody, that means I should. I can't. It's not possible because we can't all agree on one thing. That's normal. If family members cannot agree on one thing, now the different people from different walks of life, you can't expect them to all agree to something. Just the same way you said, my comedy now stammering, I'm stammering. Some people stammerers will not like it. I can't expect them to knock on my page and laugh. They will not like it. They will come and say their mind. So it's normal. It's open. Feel free to express yourself. Come out anything from my pocket. I don't do my work. I try to respect everybody. I do not offend you. If you offend me, no verse. If I offend you, no verse. Move on.
No verse.
That's it too.
So with this, you have said your part about the praises, how you handle it, which I really, really love, because just like you said, you're growing and you don't want anything to make you lose focus.
Yeah.
So that's why you still keep yourself like curved so well. Like, see, guy, you have done it. Good, bravo. Move on to the next and a better one.
Yeah.
And with criticisms, you don't care. It's bound to happen, and you handle it this way. Have you ever been trolled on Instagram before?
No.
Never. Please come for him. Oh.
No, because I did my day.
But for you did your day.
I did my day.
And how do you do that?
If I'm not posting video, I'm not doing anything. I just watch.
And you're trending, not like you're not trending.
I just watch videos. I just watch videos online. When I'm done, I go to my house. I watch movies a lot. I did start series of 6 seasons, finish them in a week.
Do you watch Nigerian movies?
Yes, a lot.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't lie to us.
A lot.
You watch which latest Nigerian movies have you seen?
My last one.
And English.
My last one was Madam Koi Koi.
What about the Yoruba movie?
Wumi Storiola.
You sound like someone that is a fan of Wumi Toriola. You went so straight.
No, that was the last thing I saw on YouTube.
Inyi.
1, 2. She just dropped 3. I don't think I've seen that 3.
No, that's not Inyi. That's Twin.
No, okay, Inyi. It's 1 and 2 now.
No,
okay, it's Twin then.
There was one. He's my twin.
Yeah,
my twin
1 and 2. Yeah, I've not seen the 3.
It's just 1.
I've not seen the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you should see Inyi if you have not seen Inyi. The one where she did like the Pastor Mrs. What?
Pastor Mrs.
Okay, guys. So thank you so much, Rose, for coming, and I enjoyed. I laughed, and I learned a lot from you. And it's very obvious that you are grounded, and it makes me feel so good because not everyone handles fame the way you have chosen to, handle it, and it makes it look so good. Well done. Thank you. We'll see more of you. We watch your skits and we support you. You should pay us. So
watch up.
So guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode with Officer Woz, and it was fun. Like, you all laughed, and I'm sure you learned 1 or 2. Sorry, before I go, for those people that want to come into filmmaking, what do you want to tell them, into skit making rather?
So I'll do content creation
in general. Content creation, yeah.
Just be original with your ideas, with your content. It's just like a marketplace where you come to sell rice, sell beans, sell. One vendor cannot. Everybody cannot sell rice. I sell my own. You sell your own. Anybody that wants to patronize you will patronize you. They'll patronize you. That's it. Just be original with yourself and work hard. Pray for grace, because that's the cocoa.
And that's it. And the rest is left to God. He will do it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, we had fun, we laughed, and of course, we had, we picked 1 or 2 or even more from Officer Woz, and we are so happy for his growth, and we pray that he will continue to scale through and go high.
Amen.
Thank you so much for coming. So guys, as you all know, that this show is proudly sponsored by the Peerless Studio, and always make sure you like, comment your opinion respectfully, please. like, comment, share, and please subscribe. Click on the subscribe button to subscribe. Put on your notifications so you'll be the first to be alerted. Guys, look at my face. I look beautiful, right? Us?
You look beautiful. Your husband they try.
Adetola. Why do you have to go to your husband and try? Why can't you just?
Oh, you said you try now before.
Why can't you just
feminists go come
like
for me?
a fine guy complimenting a fine girl? That's what I'm saying. Why must you remind me that your husband they try?
You're fine.
Compliment me normal. Don't go to your husband they try. If they try, remind me. They like you. You supposed to like me back. They're not supposed to align.
This energy no feel align. No. Go meet me, star. Go meet them.
So my glam was done by Berry Glam and the hair was styled by unique_strands on Instagram. This outfit is from Sisi Kemi. Guys, make sure you like, comment, and share. Like I said, till I come your way, same time next time. I love you and God bless you. Bye, guys.